went out today to snap photographs, mainly from mushrooms, and I went to the Burger Bos. It is a forest about a quarter cycling from home, and I did take some photographs there, though I didn't find any mushrooms. And then I decided to go back to the other side, around half hour cycling to the Center Park. This is at the opposite side, and since I came here I have shot a couple of pictures, and then I thought, oh, I can go there to my sacred place, and I did come here. I am here now, and after I shot a couple of pictures again, I wanted to touch that thin tree that goes into the water with the female element. This is that I always felt it has more subtle, angelic, healing energy, and from the moment I touched that tree I instantly connected to what I needed inside. I am sober, I didn't take any psychedelic or substance, but from the moment I touched that tree, my mind completely changed. From the moment I touched that tree, it took me to its realms, and I was able to feel its healing energy. I was connected instantly with the healing sessions that I was on for the past 2-3 days with my father, that he is in the hospital and he is going to have a major surgery. And when I touched that tree, this is unbelievable. My mind completely changed, completely. I don't know, I felt it is because this tree is from the earth, and both into the water, and it is therefore more capable of reaching subtler realms. And then I went to the nearby tree. Which is more wider, has a more thicker trunk, and that tree is more connected to the different dimensions. It carries a much more deeper wisdom. But the other tree, the thinner, with the thinner trunk, is more for healing. And I went back again to touch that tree, and again I instantly felt that I needed to sit down and meditate in this place. And I thought that it was meant to be, to come again, to visit this place, this sacred place of mine, because it meant to sit here and meditate and pray for my father, for my father's health. And I felt I wanted to sit down at the big roots of the tree with the thicker trunk, and I sat there and meditate for about a quarter of an hour. And after just 30 seconds, I was connected to that space where I don't know where it is. And there was a council, there was a meeting there. There were about 5 to 8 entities, luminous entities. I felt I was there with them. I told them about my father without getting a reply from them. I knew that they knew that I was there for that reason. And after some seconds I knew that they were telling something, but perhaps the connection was not good and I didn't get what they were telling, what they were talking about. When I entered deeper, I heard with my minds, I heard with my mind that they were telling me something about my father. And then I felt that they telling me in their own way that I am the connecting point, and the meditation is our connection. But I am the one that bridges the healing energy with my attention. Anyway, I am sitting here and the light of the sun that is about to set in 2 hours, but because it is autumn, the sunlight is lateral and it is very beautiful. I like very much this season because of the position of the sun, that he is not vertical but the light comes from the side. And oh, this place is indeed my very sacred place, at least in the Netherlands. It is a very sacred place. And that happened also again in the past. I did come here and I was instantly connected with higher realms. This is a very sacred place. A very sacred place. I think I will pause now. I think I don't have anything else to say, but I will not stop this recording. I will pause for the time being. And if it is something later, I will continue. It's now 14:47 and it is the 2nd of November. I am pausing now. Okay, resuming, and I am recording a quarter later from the time I paused, and I leaned my body onto the trunk of this tree, and some minutes later I opened my eyes and I noticed a tiny baby green bug, that it was resting on my jacket, but it didn't move even when I took off my jacket. And I photographed it. It was difficult because it is windy here and it is very, very tiny. And I took many shots. And when I was satisfied with one shot, I took my jacket to put it on again, and one leaf from the tree got into the jacket. So this tree is telling me that I need to bring something home from this place. unique place. It is very sacred. I keep telling this continuously, but I can feel its intense and sacred energy. Okay, I am pausing again, and I will go now home. And I am resuming a few minutes later, because one thought came that there are people close to you and even though they love you, yet they don't know how to love you with a capital L. They can try to help you in a way they think that you will be helped. But even though many people love you, there will come maybe one person or two in your whole life that will truly know how to love you with a big L, because they can see deep into your soul, and thus these people or that person is a soul time connector, is a soul life connector. In fact, it is the true connection, because your true self is who is connected with that person. Okay, I'm pausing again.